so we better keep moving. We don't want to hold them up.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is, I don't even know what day it is.
Thursday.
Day 4, 3, 4. So Brad slept really well last night. Probably had, after it was a long time of not much sleep, but you probably had a good 10 hours, I don't know, all up.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just regular, just straight down the middle.
Well, trusty Matt.
Yeah, trusty Matt. But this morning, we're geared up to go to this factory, the Steiger factory, but while we're waiting for that, we're going to go have some breakfast. There's a place called Benedict's Morning Heroes, and Brad's like, I've got to try an Eggs Benedict here in the States, so he's going to do that.
It's my quest.
Then we're trying to find a good, decent Australian style coffee, and you're right there with the beeping.
I don't know what was beeping.
So there is another place that we might go after this to get an actual coffee where it looks like it's close to a proper coffee, so we'll see.
Real one.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, that's right. We will too.
So anyway, we'll go see how this goes, and we will talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, guys, breakfast was delicious, wasn't it, Brad? We actually, what we decided to do, we got the coffee there because we walked in and we saw a coffee machine that looked a bit more familiar. So we're like, maybe they do a proper barista coffee, and look, it felt like home.
It did,
but it wasn't a
a cracker,
but it was just a very, very normal Australian kind of coffee, so that was good. Well, guys, we've just had our tour of the factory. Very cool. Obviously no cameras or anything like that, so we did go to the merch store afterwards, got a little green tractor, and so that's the test center there. Obviously can't see much in there. Better not stick my camera. I got my big long selfie stick, but I better not stick it over the fence. But that's the factory there, and then I think they got an old Steiger on a mound of dirt over here somewhere, but it's pretty cool. Big old building, but yeah, it was very interesting to see. They had the whole assembly line there. We were walking up and down. Had a few good transmissions there that we thought we might take one with us, and that was all get some tips on how to fit it again.
That's lots of roof over there.
Oh yeah, there's the roofs, whatever you want to call it.
They obviously come in, get shipped in.
Yeah, they must get moulded. So here's the old Steiger quad track. Yeah, there's the done ones. Very cool. And there was about 20% blue, apparently. That's what the lady said, 20% blue. So we're currently just about to get on the interstate, and we making sure Brad's turning the right way. I think he's got it. All sorted.
Yeah.
Left there, Brad. No, you said right here.
Oh, don't scare me like that. I know I've done something wrong.
So, story. We're actually heading up to Canada at the moment. We've got to be there to meet our friend for supper. What time's supper, Brad?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So that is about 4 hours. So we're going to be on a fairly. We've got to keep moving. But there is quite obviously around this area. There's a lot of farmland. We saw a few sunflowers. We've seen a bit of corn. I don't think there'll be anything right next to the road. I might have missed that opportunity, but very, very nice. Very, very nice to just see how it's done over here. Well, one thing we have noticed is massive trains here.
Yeah, very big trains.
Well, guys, just to give you a running commentary of our trip. Nothing exciting is happening, but I did just call up about the rental car, just working out whether we can cross borders okay, and I accidentally typed in the wrong number, and some lady at the other end of the phone did not know what I was talking about, so that was a bit awkward. Well, guys, we made it through into Canada. We got a bit of wheat. We're probably an hour past the border, but some sort of bean. So we saw a lot of muddy tracks, and we can sympathise. There's another bit, but yeah, some of the wheat's gone down, so they're obviously struggling with weather. They can't get it off, and it's been a bit wet. But
then I thought I saw a dead kangaroo on the road.
It is funny. You'll see like a clump of dirt here in the paddock or something, and you're like, oh yeah, there's either a dead pig or a dead kangaroo. But we haven't seen any dead wildlife, have we?
I haven't seen a dead kangaroo yet.
No, not a dead kangaroo. Definitely not.
Now, deciduous trees, they're just about to turn.
Brad, I think you've said 3 big words today.
2 big words.
Oh, or was that yesterday, your other big word?
Yesterday.
It's
the other one?
It's been impressive. Paradigm, you said paradigm?
Yeah, paradigm in the conversation, and then deciduous.
Deciduous. Man, you're overachieving today. You had too much sleep.
Too much sleep for me. I actually like it coming into autumn, seeing those trees go those nice colours of yellow and orange. And
usually that means it's cold country.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Oh, look at that. Oh, the windrowed that.
That canola. Haven't got it all off. Yeah. Oh dear, they're battling.
They're battling too. Someone's missing a combine, I should say.
Yeah. Has anyone lost a front?
Yeah. Guys, we are in Canada and having a pretty good time, I'll say.
Yep.
So, a couple things. We've been to a, what do you call it, a carrot factory? What do you call it? Carrot processing plant. We didn't get to see them picking them or any of that. It just the weather wasn't, well, yeah, they weren't doing it. So, but I might overlay a few videos while we're talking about it. But yeah, we saw where they,
in the background there.
Yeah. So we saw where the carrots were getting cleaned. They were getting stored. They were getting separated. They were getting the little kicky thing that reads the damaged ones and kicks it out of the road. And then saw them getting packed. And then saw them, saw the whole lot. So that was very interesting. Then we went to a nursery that was the most clean looking nursery I've ever seen in my life. There'll be a few videos of that going through now, but yeah, it was very, very interesting. Not a lot growing there at the minute, so it was very empty, and but yeah, what we did see was very, very cool.
Their fall.
Yeah, they're coming in the fall. And then we got Brad wanted to go to Tim Hortons because 20 years ago when he was in Canada, that was his jam.
Well, I'd visit Tim and then I'd go and see Wendy.
And that was all you could afford, eh?
Yeah, well, Wendy's is, memories. So I haven't been to Wendy's. I haven't taken Matt to Wendy's yet.
No. So that'll be on the bucket list. And then we'll have, So
see the bar's low.
Yeah. We've got to...
And the Mozzies.
Yeah. Oh, Mozzies have been absolutely terrible. They're carrying us away. But apparently they've only been here in the last couple of weeks. So good timing for us. But anyway, so yeah, we've got another couple of things we're going to go see and do. But yeah, it's been very interesting.
We'll see you around.
We'll see. Not exactly sure what we're doing, but we'll find out soon.
We're potato harvesting. So I've got Donovan here with me.
Hi.
He's a budding YouTuber too, or a TikToker?
No, none of the both. I'm a tractor driver, video sometimes.
Did everything. So they're at a hutterite colony here, and they do, I think someone was telling me earlier, about 1,200 acres of
1,200 acres of
potatoes, and it's a slow process compared to wheat and that sort of thing. So what are we doing here?
We're digging russet Burbank potatoes.
Yep.
So a bit of a sandy field, but no wet conditions. So we're windrowing 4 rows into 4 rows, and the machine in the back is gonna pick all those up and put them in the truck, clean them.
So you're side casting the 4 rows that you're digging up, and you're putting them on the bit that hasn't been harvested.
Yeah.
So that what do you call it, a harvester?
Yeah, we call it a harvester. This is a windrower.
This is the windrower. So then the harvester's effectively doing double the potatoes.
So the truck has to be less under the boom.
Yeah. So I had a ride on that earlier, but here he is. We're just running along here. You got the GPS going, yep?
No, actually stays in the road pretty good.
Oh.
GPS is on, but it kind of stays in the road.
Because you can't see here, guys, but it's all formed up, the ridges. And then that's his camera view there of what's that, throwing it out the side, is it?
Yeah, and that's the 2 rows. You go in between the 2 rows.
Oh, in between the 2 rows.
Then we have a shredder that does the shreds out the vines in between the 2 rows.
Oh yeah, you can see that.
Because if you just drop the potatoes on the vines, it acts as a mat and it doesn't fall through, and it'll just go out the back of the digger.
So that's those 2 shredders there are getting it in the valley.
Yeah,
spitting it out. That's pretty cool. Well, we made it out of the cab, and as you can see, it's very wet.
Yep.
Very loamy soil this.
It's sandy, but
Sandy, yep.
pretty sandy, but still wet. So here's your blades.
Oh yes.
So these will dig just where each row, row's at.
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah.
if you set your height, and then you go onto your main primary is what they call them, your chain,
Yep.
and that starts. It's got what's it, gaps to let out the dirt,
Yep.
and then if we go up on the,
Yep.
you pick that up, and that chain only has metal. It doesn't have rubber to protect the potatoes because you really want to carry dirt up till.
Oh yeah.
Up till this. Up to this part, so there's a chain running underneath. It's tough to see.
Oh yes.
Like you can see, this is good for
Yep,
feeding
that
back.
chain there,
And
yep. And so you want most of your dirt out by that point.
you drop them onto that small chain, and on top of that small chain, there's this big link chain,
Yep.
and the vines sit on there, and
Yep.
the potatoes fall underneath. And then it'll ride up. It'll give a shake on a wheel,
Yep.
and gives it a shake to knock off the potatoes off the vine.
Ah, right.
Have a
Yeah.
look back here, and you'll see.
Yeah.
They're spitting out the vines here.
Oh yes.
Climb up here.
Right, we'll climb up here.
See a little better. You kind of get up here to see a little better.
Yeah. Rightio, we made it.
Okay. So you can see it's dropping it on. So
Oh yes.
we call it the secondary chain, and the other
Yep.
one's call it divinery.
Yep. And then so the vines stay on the wide spacing, but the potatoes
And
fall
it,
through.
It jumps when it hits this wheel. See?
Oh
It'll
yeah.
jump and then shake off any potatoes still stuck to the vine.
And that way it flicks all the rubbish out the back,
Yeah.
and then the
And then these things you lower down, so there's no. I've gone a little up, but you lower them down so you kind of rub off any potato that's also stuck laying on top of that vine.
on the vine material.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sets it.
Yeah. Oh, that's fascinating.
And then the rear side just shoots them out.
Yep.
The wider row.
I'll see if I can slip over there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh yes.
So when we don't chop those rows, the potatoes lying on top of those other ones
Yep.
are just like a mat. And it just
Yeah,
goes
of course.
back.
So yeah, you can see the shredder he was talking about, that one, and then this one. So it's left it bare, and then you can see the potatoes just sitting in that valley nicely. So then the harvester will come along and pick up, what'd you say, 4 rows?
Yeah.
Plus
that's a 4-row harvest.
plus the 4 row that you've done.
And if it start to feel like go down and back, and it becomes 12 rows, then you can do that. So.
Well, there you go. Very interesting.
And we actually homemade, the shredders are homemade.
Oh, right.
Designed them.
Cool.
So yeah.
Well, thank you. That's awesome. Rightio, well, we better keep moving. We don't want to hold them up. They've been real kind to us, so we don't want to abuse that.
Potatoes come in on these trucks, cool looking trucks. They're the tri-drive because the paddock is very soft. It's very interesting dirt. Comes here, goes into that big red thing. That's sort of like a hopper that it stores it. So then it sorts it out in that other section and then goes into the big storage shed. So very, very interesting.